All right, guys, it's practice day one, Hobie Bass Open Series up here in Crosse, Wisconsin. Fishing the Mississippi River today. Finding a little topwater bite back here in this little slough. The water's way down from what I remember, so a lot of this is really different. But found some fish back here. I've caught a limit, decent limit, not great, but had a lot of big blow-ups on some stuff. I think this is an area that really could produce for me in the tournament, so I think I'm just going to leave it. I think I'm good. I've seen all I need to see here. We're going to keep exploring around a little bit, see if we can't build on what we got. Let's go. Oh. Jeez. No, it ain't it. That's a big old bass. Dang. Eating that Spro frog. That's a good fish right there. It's a good looking little area in here. That's number one, 15 1/4. Not a bad start. A little bit slow this morning. The water's come up a ton, at least 1.5 feet, maybe more. But I'm pushing way back in these pads. Got my first bite. I've been fishing a little bit deeper, but I think they're pushed up in these pads. Let's go. All right, best fish of the day, 15 3/4. That'll call out a 13. Slow and steady. Culls all day is what we need, just like this. They're eating that frog. That's what we wanted right there. A little over 15. We need some bigger fish, but that's a cull right there for sure. We're just slowly building our way up. I've got a couple other spots in my back pocket that I think we can catch a couple bigger fish in, but we're off to a good start. sir. It's an awesome call for me right there. 16 incher. Been a tough day. Back here where I got my limit. Still in here. This is day 2, Hobie Bass Open Series up here in Crosse, Wisconsin. It's a beautiful morning. We're getting ready to get started. I'm back here in my slough. I fished here yesterday. Had a limit real quick, all on a frog. I didn't want to beat this area up too bad, so I left. I had a couple other areas that I caught some fish in practice. I thought I could get at least a bite or two, you know, a big bite to call out a little bit, kind of save this area for day 2. But I wasn't able to find any big fish outside of this one area. So I came back to this for the last hour yesterday on day 1. Boom, boom, caught 2 fish, upgraded real quick. In hindsight, this is a pretty big area and I probably should have just stayed here all day. But I didn't do that. I didn't want to beat it up too bad. But today we're going to beat it up. I'm going to fish every last square inch of it from start to end. We're going to spend all day in here and just see if we can't come up with some big fish. The water's rising. It's pushing these fish way back in this slough. I was in here on practice and the water was super, super low. And I made it as far as I could, but now the water's come up several feet. And I can go way back in this slough. So today we're going to go all the way back, look for some big fish. I'm sitting in 27th spot, but I'm only 2.5 inches out of a check. So we need to up our average today. We need that 16, 17 inch average to really make a push and try to get close to a check. But we're going to try. I know these fish are here. I caught an 18 and a couple 17s in practice. Yesterday I was only able to come up with a 16 incher and you know, 4 or 5 15 inchers. So need to up that average, need to find these bigger fish. I have a feeling the bigger fish have probably pushed back. They're feeding on little pin minnows too. So if I can find some of those little pin minnows, there was something right there. If I can find those pin minnows, we should be able to catch some fish. So let's go. I hope you guys enjoy it. We're gonna do a lot of frog fishing today. Let's go. All right guys, that's number 2, 15 1/4. Not bad. We should have a couple more. Kind of screwed some things up. Had the wheels fall off a little bit this morning, but we're back on track. Let's get a limit. Oh, that's a big one. Yes. All right, that's number 4, another 15 3/4. I didn't hook this one in the tongue, so this one's gonna swim away. That other one's been jumping for a couple minutes. I think he ain't gonna make it. Another 15 3/4, healthy fish. Let's go. Need one more, get that limit, and then we can start culling. All right, the big fish hole held up. It's my biggest fish of the tournament, 16 1/2. Right here, I've caught like 5 of my biggest fish right here. I don't know what it is about these pads, but that's number 5. Need to call a 13 incher. We're gonna throw right back in here and see if we can't do that. Let's go. All right guys, just around the corner from where I've been catching these bigs. 16 3/4, that's the biggest fish for me for this tournament. That calls out a 13 incher. Big upgrade right there for me. It's gonna be tough the rest of the day to get any upgrades, but it's early, got a lot of time left, and I think I'm getting into the right water. So let's see what we can do. last two bites have been exactly what we needed. An 18 and an 18 3/4. That's a stud right there. We're on our way. Might be able to cash a check. Having an awesome day on the frog. Still got plenty of time left, and we still got a couple more fish we can cull. Let's keep after these big ones. That's what's up right there. All right, well that one does it. That was the last fish of the day, right at 3 o'clock. This one unfortunately doesn't help. It's just 14 and change. Awesome day. I lost one fish that probably would have made a difference. It's a pretty good fish, but other than that, hey, I did all I could do. Put together an awesome day. We'll go see where we shake out. Hopefully we cash the check. We'll see. It'd be a pretty big jump to go from 27th to the top 11 are getting paid. So hopefully we crack that top 10. I don't know. We'll see. It's gonna be tough. Awesome tournament up here. I love it. La Crosse, Wisconsin. Mississippi River frog fishing. It doesn't get any better than that. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. We'll catch you next time.